Chiefs country. With opening kickoffs just a few days away, many of the top sports analysts are putting us on upset alert. Even though Chris Jones is still on the team, this feels similar to last season when we traded Tyreek away. The media is doubting us once again, even after we won the Super Bowl. Before we get started, hit the subscribe button for your boy if you're new to the channel, and don't forget to like my video. With the Chris Jones contract situation up in the air and no one knowing if he will play on Thursday or even return before Week 8, it seems as if the media forgot about who we are. There seems to be a lot of doubt about us. Earlier on First Take, the question was asked, are the Chiefs on upset alert without Chris Jones? Take a listen to what Uncle Shannon had to say.
Most among defensive tackles.
Yes.
Shannon, is KC on upset alert if they don't get Jones back?
Yes, because if you think about it, the Lions were picked to win that division. Skip this. I'm sorry.
Okay. It's all right.
okay.
It's all right.
Stephen A.
Yeah.
They were picked to win the division since the first time since it realigned in 2002.
Cool.
So we're talking over 2 decades. They're picked to win that division. We know what they represent offensively. With Jared Goff and the cast of receivers that he has, they took a running back in the first round. They traded for another, signed another one in free agency.
Cool.
So they're going to be offensively, they're explosive. Chris Jones is one of the 5 best defensive players in all of football. He was the #1 graded defensive interior lineman all of last year. Finished 3rd in the Defensive Player of the Year rating. He's the one guy that you don't have to do anything special for, and he can go get your quarterback. Now, the big defensive acquisition that they made, he suspended the first 6 games. So now, your 2 best defensive players, the 2 guys you're counting on to go get the quarterback on the ground, won't be there. And we know that's what got them in trouble over the previous years when they didn't get to the Super Bowl, was the ability to get to the opposing team's quarterback. So now, without Chris Jones, you got to pay him. If you want any hope, any chance of repeating, Chris Jones has to be on this roster at some point in time. And you can't let it get 8 games into the season because he's going to show up because he wants to get credited for a season. So he has to play at least 8 games. So he's going to come eventually, but you don't want to give these games away. The AFC is a lot better. Cincinnati is going to be better because they got an offensive line now that I believe can protect Joe Burrow. Hey, Buffalo says, you know what? Last year was a little slip up for a hiccup for us. We'll be better. I like what the Chargers have done in L.A. with Herbert and those receivers. So they can ill afford to let this thing drag out. You're going to have to pay him. Patrick Mahomes took that bargain contract just so you can have guys like Travis Kelce, Chris Jones, and you can pay those guys. Pay Chris Jones his money.
I disagree with Uncle Shannon on this one. No disrespect to the Lions or to our All-Pro 2-time Super Bowl champion Chris Jones. I don't think we're on upset alert this week. We still have 15 and 87 and a plethora of other pieces on both sides of the ball. I think we have enough to get the job done on Thursday night in a comfortable manner. Just as a reminder for those who think the Chiefs are on upset alert, Patrick Mahomes is 5-0 on opening days with 18 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. Just a little something to think about. But do you guys honestly feel that we are on upset alert? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Smash that like button for your boy and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.